As the Justice Department abandons federal consent decrees, Louisville leaders are vowing to pick up where they left off.
But what does that really look like, and how will the city implement reform? WLKY's Alexis Matthews spent the day going through the lengthy documents.
She joins us now live to break down the city's new reform plan and how the community is reacting to it. Alexis?
Vicki, Rick, Louisville's community commitment plan has similarities to the now scrapped federal consent decree. But the biggest and arguably most questionable difference is LMPD's ability to self-monitor under this new agreement. The U.S. Department of Justice reversed course on Louisville's federal consent decree. The decision came months into the process to address civil rights violations uncovered in Louisville Metro Police Department.
We can't afford any more delays. There's no point in delaying the inevitable. Let's focus on those reforms and improvements, and that's why we did not object.
Metro leaders anticipating the decision doubled down on police reform with their own plan of action.
The mayor still wants to have the telescope on the police department, for the citizens also, to make us feel good.
Community commitment, Louisville's consent decree, is nearly identical to the federal agreement, with around 30 fewer pages. But instead of a legally binding contract overseen by a federal judge, it's more of an internal policy for Metro government and LMPD.
214 pages. I haven't read that much since I left college, no.
The average person typically is not combing through the lengthy document, but here are some of the highlights. The 14 key areas of improvement in training and policies, from LMPD's use of force, search warrants, and misconduct investigations, have guidance for implementation and compliance. And with control back in the hands of Metro government and LMPD, they can conduct performance audits, analysis, and self-report, a new objective in this local consent decree. It says when Louisville Metro and LMPD have achieved and maintained substantial compliance for 2 consecutive years, a section is no longer subject to monitoring.
When somebody pays attention to you, you want to make sure that you're dotting all your I's and crossing your T's. That's the most important thing.
The absence of federal oversight, our shoes the independent monitor tasked with tracking LMPD's progress, is expected to fill under the new agreement. They'll develop a 12-month implementation plan with deadlines, reports, and updates, and a reassessment after 2.5 years. Louisville Metro will pay the monitor $750,000 a year, and their proposed budget submitted to Metro government is expected to incorporate costs needed to fulfill their duties, including a monitor team with a deputy monitor and office space.
Now, Alexis, under this new consent decree, is there additional oversight of LMPD beyond this independent monitor?
Yes, Rick, the mayor is creating a community safety commission, which the independent monitor will report to. And earlier this year, a partnership with The Ohio State University was announced to further evaluate LMPD, giving feedback on those reform strategies. Now, that study was funded by the Justice Department, and for now, it is still set to go forward, but it's possible that could change. Live in downtown Louisville, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.